When Mesut Ozil arrived in London, Arsenal knew they had signed a genuine superstar. The German international was fancied amongst the most creative players in world football and had the numbers to back it up. His Real Madrid exit was met with universal bitterness from teammates such as Cristiano Ronaldo, whom Ozil had worked so effortlessly with in the seasons prior. Ozil bowed out, having registered 107 direct goal contributions in 159 games for Madrid. On joining Arsenal, Ozil said, "I was certain I'd stay at Real Madrid. However, I realised I didn't have the faith from the coach. I'm a player who needs this faith, and that's what I felt from Arsenal, which is why I've joined." It would eventually prove to be the same situation that led to his career falling apart. Under Arsene Wenger, Ozil was Arsenal's main source of inspiration and played an integral role in delivering back-to-back FA Cups. He fell just one short of Thierry Henry's all-time assist record during the 2015-16 season, with Olivier Giroud and Alexis Sanchez the beneficiaries of Ozil's creativity. Everything he touched turned to gold. That was until 2 years later, when he found himself with 6 months left on his Arsenal contract. Ozil had struggled with injuries throughout the campaign, and his individual output had slowed considerably, though he remained an important part of Wenger's team. But Ozil became the highest paid player in Arsenal history when he penned a deal worth a massive £350,000 per week. The pressure on Ozil was considerable, with his desire to play for the club quickly called into dispute when he failed to perform. When Wenger called time on his managerial career, Ozil's presence at the club became an unwanted distraction for new boss Unai Emery. Again, Ozil's attitude was questioned, as were his efforts in training. He was regularly left out of Emery's squads, and when he was offered the chance, his performances were largely underwhelming. Ozil was creating fewer chances than ever before, and subsequently, his stock had never been lower. Caretaker manager Freddie Ljungberg gave Ozil the chance for a fresh start, though the outcome was similar. The spark had gone. Mikel Arteta's appointment promised an opportunity for Ozil. The two enjoyed a friendship away from the pitch that supporters hoped would transpire an upturn in form for Ozil. And it did. Briefly. However, following the Premier League break, Arteta suggested that Ozil was not ready to return to the first team, and he was again left on the sidelines. Ozil took to social media to claim otherwise, insisting he was ready to play, sparking further conversation around his future in North London. The situation Ozil finds himself in has made him a divisive figure at the Emirates. Arsenal's staggering input to Ozil's wage packet obviously doesn't match the midfielder's output on the pitch. But what is the main reason for his downfall? Has the Premier League game shifted from the traditional number 10 role? Have the likes of Ozil, who operate in the space between midfield and attack, been made redundant as elite level teams move to a 4-3-3? Or is it merely a case of Ozil not being interested? Or is there more to the story that's yet to be told? At his best, Ozil is an artist, a player so exceptional with a ball at his feet that he crafts the game around him. But at his worst, he's an expensive spare part in a faltering Arsenal machine. Unfortunately for the Gunners, they've seen far more of Ozil's idle side in recent seasons, and there are plenty of fans who will be glad to see the back of him.